Oh my god, so my girl just called. She's watching my videos right now. And she called me about Cora's. She's like, did you order the buckwheat? No. I ended up getting, honestly, the French toast with the crepe because, honestly, I just go for the fit. Like, I like to try new things, but it depends on my mood, really. If that's something I want to do. But anyways, I don't know what happened to the last video that I was just shooting. Maybe it got erased because I answered a phone call, but I'm not sure. If it's still there, I'm gonna connect it. I guess I just gotta figure out how to do that. But anyways, so I'm heading down here. I just talked to my girl today. We've been going back and forth about what's on for the business plan and shit like that. Just trying to see, like, you know, what it's gonna take for us to get this on the go, you know? I'll give you a little hint, okay? Okay? Mobile service. Take it how you want to take it. It could be a cell phone, could be a cell phone service, could be mobile meaning my vehicle, which would make more sense, me being a road runner and all. But I'll let you see it all unfold, because, like, honestly, I got real high hopes for this, and I'm not gonna let it die. I'm gonna continue to go through. I'm gonna continue to think on it. I gotta set my thinking time aside, you know. And I think I've been doing real good with it so far. A lot of the stuff that we need is kind of ironed out. Most of it is, you know what? Most of it is attitude and effort, I think. Just for the simple fact of it, like, most of the things I get into in some way in life, it's some sort of sale. Some sort of sale. And I learned when I started at this job, it's called Cutco, and they sell, like right now I'm doing promo for them. They sell the best kitchen knife sets and stuff like that, like the best. I still own a few sets. I still sell some just because, like, I really believe in their product. And even, like, I found out my mom had a set from like 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Like, they literally do last forever. So anyways, from them, I learned that, like, you start selling from when you're a kid, you know? Like, you start selling your parents on that new video game, or, you know, that new shirt, and or those shoes you must have, you know? It always comes with a sales pitch. And for me, that's what hit home, because, like, I can honestly tell you that when I was a kid and I was thinking about, like, all the different kind of jobs and, you know, like, which ones are the easiest to get, which ones are, like, you know, less schooling, blah, 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 make more money kind of things. I thought sales, but at the end of the day, like, I hated sales. I hated everything to do with sales, because I'm just like, I don't want to beg people to give me money for shit that's, like, crap, you know? And then I figured out, like, you know what? If you actually find something that you believe in to sell, or you believe in yourself, or whatever, you know what I mean? You can actually sell anything. So what I realized is that, shit, man, I've been selling shit since I came out the pussy. So why not? So I started there at the Cutco company, and they kind of groomed me as to, like, you know, don't take no for an answer. If you get no, there's always something to overcome that no, you know? Because people make this amount of money, you know what I mean, a month, and they have allotted this month, whatever. So if you can put it in your head to not take no for an answer, right? Don't take no for an answer under no circumstances, okay? And then on top of it, have an outcome. Have some way that you can, you know, maybe a payment plan or something, or like something that appeals more to their budget, you know, but still allow them to indulge themselves in that product or that service, you know, and give them a little taste kind of thing. And then honestly, where I gained the most service experience and, like, customer service and, like, sales and shit like that was with Canadian Property Stars. And with Canadian Property Stars is, like, you are the product, basically. Like, you have some tools that you got here, but really it depends on your skill set and your attention to detail, your attitude, your effort, you know? It all depends on that. And when I found that, like, literally, as long as I got a product or I got something, if I go, there's always somebody who's willing to buy it, right? Always. There's always someone willing to buy it. So with that, it was like liquid asphaltene. So basically, like, I spray tar on driveways, you know? I go door to door, pushing a cart, spraying shit on driveways, charging them 4 bills, 3 bills, you know what I mean? For something that I could charge them a bill 50, you know? But why would I do that? Why would I want to work smarter, not harder? Come on now. I'm gonna sell my job, you know? So next thing we used to sell was, like, you know, landscaping shit. And I already did landscaping, and I'm already a certified landscape technician. So, and a lawn care specialist. So when it came down to that, like, I had that shit in the bag, you know? Go do competitions and shit. We're always winning. And I know I'm carrying my weight because I'm out here. I'm out here. Sale and work. Sale and work. Yes. Hands dirty and make the sale. Yes. Closer. I will close that fucking deal. Yes. Getting it done. So anyways, that job really that job gave me, like, so much drive, and just, like, the competitiveness about it was, like, unmatched. Like, there's no other companies out there that will teach you to be that, like, aggressive. And honestly, for any students, and they allow students young ages, you know, like 15, as long as your parents sign off on it, you can work. And I'm telling you, my first week I made $1,100. You know I was back. You know I was back. I work every day. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, so anyways, I did that for a little bit, and that gave me that experience and the confidence and everything that I needed in order to believe in myself as a saleswoman, as even just a person, in my skills, you know? Like, now, ever since that job, I feel like I'm way too overqualified to work under somebody. So, like, I need to make sure that I'm running things, and, like, you know, I can work with you, but working for you, it doesn't necessarily, it doesn't settle right with me, because when I work for you, that means that I just complete whatever work you give to me, whatever you hand to me, that's what I gotta do, right? When I work with you, now we both have say, and we're generating new ideas and new ways of making money, and, you know, then I feel like I'm actually contributing, and I'm actually going somewhere with myself, you know? Like, when you work for somebody, there's not always a lot of room for advancement, just because, like, depending on the size of the company you get into, like, the only way up is to own it, you know? So, like, me personally, I like to work with, not for. And like, all those sales jobs, it makes you feel like you're working with them, because, like, you're by yourself out there. All you are is you're a contractor. You're just, you know what I mean? Like, you're taking what they have, and you're making it your own. You're doing something with it. You're bringing it out here, and you're making it have value. So for me, I like that, because, like, at the end of the day, I want what I'm worth. Mind you, like, the percentages weren't always the best, but, like, with the amount of money they're giving us, they were trying to save us from having to pay 50% taxes. But anyways, besides all that, I figured out that, like, you know, sales and shit, me and my girl, we were sitting down, and I'm like, what do you know me for? Like, what do you really know me for? Like, what is the one thing, like, if you could say, like, the perfect job for me would be, you know what she said? You know what she said? She said the closer. I'm here talking about the finisher. No, she's saying the closer, because if there's ever a deal to be made, honey, I'm gonna make it. And if there's a sale to be sold, honey, it's sold. Where the fuck am I going? I'm driving to Toronto. Wrong way, bitch! Okay, let me get off this fucking phone. Damn it.